Well, we went from very, very hot to quite chilly, hence the fuzzy sweater. Kind of quick. That's okay. It's fall, and fall is the time of we have no idea what the weather's going to be. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But everyone's doing really well on the farm today. A couple of things did happen that were kind of funny. One of them, I had Shadowfax out because I was filming him answering some questions. That video will be up in a couple weeks. But I had him out. He's running around, just running around the yard. Hi, buddy. Chickens, ducks, all kinds of stuff happening over here. But he's running around the yard. I was answering questions about how we're able to free range him. Excuse me, ducks. Because a lot of people have had those questions. Can I just want to see. There is an egg there. Sorry, man. I just wanted the egg. That's a rooster. Why he sits on eggs is anyone's guess. He's odd. Well, we are still on the eggs in the corner. Whatever. I don't care. But, so I had him out. I was answering some questions that people have, which is, normal. People have questions when your pony can free range most of the day and not leave the yard. It's fine. So I was answering questions. And then I forgot to put them away. My bad. I forgot to put them away, and I was filming something else at the far end of the property. I was all the way down that way. Yeah, I was all the way at the end. So quite far away. I'm down there filming, and he walks up. He walks up, and he's like, hello. I'm like, I forgot to put you away. So, yeah, it's a really good thing that we are able to free range him, and he doesn't take off. Because if he'd ever wanted to take off, he would have done it then. So, that happened. And then a little later, I was checking on the baby bunnies. I'll show them to you in a second. I'm just going to see if Deli has had babies yet. But I was checking on the babies, and I didn't close the door. I did not close the door. Okay? And no babies for her yet. But I didn't close the door. And I didn't really notice right away. And for context, the bottom. Okay? I didn't close the bottom. Right there. And so Smeagol and her babies got out. I didn't notice right away. So when I say they got out, I mean I came back from that way with Shadowfax. And the bunnies, the babies are all out over here. Just nibbling grass and having a good time. And Smeagol's in the shed eating grain, which she's not supposed to eat, but I don't make the rules. Apparently she does. So I had to spend a little while gathering them all up. And I had a problem because I couldn't remember how many babies she had. And I was like, okay, there were 2 dilute torts, and there were 2 non-dilute torts, and there were 2 and there were 2 grays, and there was 1 red-eyed white. And so I was doing the math, and the math was promising, but I found them all. It's fine. Let's look at this one. This is not one of Smeagol's. This is a solid lilac. So she's going to be kind of pink. So to understand the difference between a lilac and a gray, we have some broken lilacs. Oh, we have some lilac otters. Oh my god. Oh, here's the chocolate. The chocolate otter. Just like mama. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Their eyes are starting to open. Like, their eyes are starting to open. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, to understand the difference between a lilac and a blue. So, lilac is dilute chocolate. Blue is dilute black. Okay, so here you can see we have a dilute blue, slightly darker, and a dilute chocolate. Okay, dilute chocolate is here, dilute blue over there. So we have one of each. You can see she's almost pink, and she, the blue, is very much a gray, right? So dilute chocolate is lilac, and lilac is almost pinkish, whereas the dilute black is blue, which is a gray, like a slate gray kind of color. So the chocolates, when they dilute, are just absolutely gorgeous. Also, I've got rabbit hair on me now. Good for me. But they're absolutely gorgeous. Okay? Absolutely beautiful creatures. And I have quite the wait list for the lilacs. That's one of the reasons Stump plus Silverado is such a nice mix, because people want those rabbits badly. So they're gorgeous. I love them so much. And we have, I think we'll keep a lilac otter, because we have a solid lilac. She's solid. Her tummy is straight lilac. So we don't have a problem there, which is good. Okay, I'm just going to start popping tomatoes off here. These are our little cherry tomatoes. These are our cherry tomatoes. Okay. I just dropped one. Oh, dropped it again. Oh, that one's gotten eaten on the bottom. That's okay. That is okay. I'm just checking for any change in color. But I think we're going to keep one of the lilac otters. And I think the rest we're going to sell. I am going to keep a couple of the torts. If they're girls, I'm not keeping any more boys. We're done keeping boys. And I know I keep saying that, but it's true. We can't keep any more boys. So, no more. Okay. I'm just going to rip off a squash. I need a couple of squash for dinner. Come here. I need you. I need a couple of squash. So, I'm going to roast up a couple of squash. So I'm just grabbing a couple. But we're not keeping any more boys. No more boy bunnies. Only girls. We have too many boys. We have 5 boys. 4 of them are Rexes. Well, technically I have 6 boys. 4 are Rexes. 1 is a... My brain is stopping. 1 is a Flemish Giant, and the other is a Holland Lop. We don't need any more boys. No more boys. So we're only keeping a couple of squash for dinner. Keeping squash for dinner. But also we are only keeping girls right now. So if none of those torts are girls, then we won't keep any of them. If all of them are girls, then we have a selection. I think they're all going to be gorgeous, because we like the different colors. And it deepens your breeding pool. That's a nice one. Nice tomato. We have to make more... No, that's a no good tomato. Definitely got eaten. But we have to make more sauce. So I'm just checking for tomatoes we can use for sauce. But yeah, that's what's going on here. Bit of a day, mostly because I can't close things. So, you know, that's a me problem. Patty pan squash as well, which is nice. But yeah, so if I could learn to close gates and put animals away when I'm done with them, that would be great. For right now, I have an issue. Anyway, that's what's going on here. No, I haven't found Jake's kittens. They'll come out. They'll come out when she brings them out. Okay? It's not really an issue. Had something in my shoe. It's not really an issue. She'll bring her kittens out eventually. I want to know how many there are. I want to know how many there are. But I don't know right now. So we'll see. We'll see if we can find them this weekend. Send everyone into the bush. Do some bushwhacking. See if we can find them. Because I don't know. I don't know where they are. Yeah, I don't know. That's like the junk area. And if she had them in the junk area, which I think she did, it's going to be hard to find them without moving a bunch of stuff and risking squashing them, which I don't want to do. So anyway, that is it for us here tonight. I have to learn how to shut doors and gates. Clearly. Because the problem today was me. We'll see you tomorrow.